Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Womb Wednesday. My name is Remy, psychic healer, former lawyer. I am going to be talking to you about what your spirit babies want you to know if you're dealing with infertility or you want to know the energetics of where your pregnancy is at and maybe what is potentially holding it back. This is going to be the video for you. So let's connect with your spirit babies and get some messages. All right. If you're not already subscribed or following along, please make sure you are. It will really, really help me get to more people like yourself, as well as boost the algorithm and get my new YouTube account up and running. Okay, so let's see what the guides want to say. If you want to work one-on-one on your fertility energy journey, to do with anything, more specifically for this video, fertility, you can join via the link in my description or my bio for the first trimester program. First, we have the Thief coming out. Some of you are giving away too much attention. The throat chakra is very activated this week. So if you're having a hard time explaining yourself, putting words together, if you feel all jumbled, that is normal. And we have the Damsel. The main energy, it's like you're giving a lot of your power away. With this Virgin, what's interesting is that some of you you're too physically active. You've caused a strain on your body. And or some of you may be with a partner that wants more of you than you want to give at this time. And in your mind, you're going to be thinking, well, I have to do this to get pregnant. I have to do this to get pregnant. Sure, on the grand scheme of things, but how are you feeling in the moment of physical intimacy? Are you feeling constricted or are you feeling relaxed? Are you feeling there's a pressure and a timeline, or are you happy to be there in that moment? That is a huge indicator of where your energy is at, because you can go and have sex 3 times a day if you want, but the visionary, right? That's creating from a space of solace. That's creating from a place of high vibration. So your high vibration only to meet your intentions. Your high vibration is you manifesting by being excited, right? By being involved, by being stoked about life. I've got these blank cards right here. So there's something else coming through. This could be literally just for one person. You want to get pregnant and you're not really committed to the who it is, which is fine. That doesn't really matter, right? Like if you're fine having your baby daddy be someone you're not married to, or someone that is more transient in your life, or someone that you're fine being with and you just haven't decided. Your intentions and your actions are not really meeting up at this time. It's like your intention is to have the baby, but there's no thought around the energy of the other individual that's contributing. Who are they going to be in this baby's life? How are they like personality wise? What traits do you want to pass on? What habits? This is very, very important. This isn't to scare you, but sure, you can take care of your baby majority of the time, but there will be somebody else that's involved. So you don't want to be as blasé-faire as you are about it, only because your guides want you to know you deserve to have somebody that is there for you, regardless of if you're in the relationship. So some of you are taking the gamble. Some of you are walking away from romantic partnerships, maybe while you have children, are pregnant, or will be having children. And some of you are hoping that things in your environment change without you putting in that effort. Last week's Womb Wednesday, I was talking more about boundary setting. Your babies were talking about what are the boundaries around you, who are the people you're keeping around you. That energy has really sunk in into the subconscious. If you haven't watched that and that sounds like you can go back and watch that one in this playlist, okay? But some of you are moving forward past that energy, which is very promising, very exciting, very demure is what I want to say. That TikTok just like replays in my mind. And your guides want you to basically call a spade a spade. If something is not working in your life, why is it not working? Call the spade a spade, okay? Let's see what's going really well for you. What do your guides want to say that you are doing very well at this specific time? And like I said, if you want to move through any of this energy, you can book a coaching call with me. You can join my 3-month fertility energy healing program, and we can move through this, okay? So what is going really well for these individuals? The visionary. So that's what I was talking about, was kind of still holding you back, but on the other side is still helping you move forward. So this is you putting more attention into who you want it to be and what you want it to look like, the criteria of it. So you know, when maybe some of you, or if you go on like a sperm donor website or whatever, it's going to give you all the characteristics that the individual has. And for some of you, because you see the individual in the 3D, you're like, oh yeah, I don't really care what all the characteristics are, right? I mean, some of that is superficial, but if you're, having a baby with someone technically you never met, they're going to want to know a little bit about what it looks like. Do you want someone with the same skin color as you? Do you want someone with the same eye color? Like, all those sort of things. But with this, you are starting to see that your energy is a lot more valuable and a lot more powerful than just giving it away, because you know that this manifestation you have is so much more than I just want to have a baby and move forward in my life. You know that. The angel, you're doing a great job listening at your guides. If you've been watching guides, if you have been watching these videos consistently, they're also saying thank you for listening. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for absorbing the information and applying it into your life. A lot of you are doing work unconditionally, unconditionally now. Whatever efforts you put out there, you're not putting out there because you want something in return. That's amazing. And you are setting those boundaries. So they're saying you are setting the boundaries that are keeping you in more of a high vibrational place. So not giving as much, not not expressing as much, but that's in a positive way. You're not over explaining yourself too much. Gossip. You don't care what people have to say about you. You don't care about those people that are questioning your trajectory, questioning your growth, questioning your timeline. You are now able to sit in your truth, sit in your honor, shut people up, and not from a place of insecurity, but from a place of knowing, from a place of understanding, from a place of like truly being in your power, in your divine feminine energy. If you're a man watching this, totally works too. That still means you're in your divine feminine. That still means you're in your leader. Look at this gambler coming out in companion. So great job. For some of you, the messages have been hitting hard in terms of, are you with the right person? Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for absorbing that information, like we already said, because you're starting to see what you truly want in your partnership. You're starting to see that you can't just hope that things are going to get better without doing the work. You can't just hope that your relationship is going to morph if you know that it's something that you want to move away from. You could be pregnant sooner in a new relationship than you are in your current one. It doesn't mean you need to be jumping around, right? That doesn't mean you need to be doing what we were talking about in the previous section of this video, but it's about the energetic alignment. It's about the intentions. It's about reciprocity, storyteller. A lot of the hardship you're going through is going to become a part of your story, and you're seeing that it is going to be a part of your purpose. You're seeing it is going to be a part of your journey in understanding yourselves and giving a lot of other people inspiration to be on their path. Okay, very, very important. Those are things that we will also go through in our readings one-on-one. Is what is the purpose of the delay? What is the purpose of this scenario? What is the purpose of this happening? Okay, so it's important to stay strong, stay true to yourself as well as your journey. Know that nothing has an actual strict timeline. Move in a direction that's going to be fulfilling for you. Move into the space that's going to bring you a lot of rewards. Okay, a lot of rewards. Liberate yourself from that. All right, so that's what we have for this week's Womb Wednesday. Like I said, I would love to work with you one-on-one. If you want to join my 3-month fertility healing energy clearing program, you can do that via the link in my bio. You can contact me there, or you can book a one-on-one call, and I hope to see you on the other side. Take care. See you next week.